Oh, are you guys just about ready to start? Because this is our
Yeah,
transition.
we're all good. We're good.
We got Takumi V. Take it away, everybody.
Yo, welcome. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Sure. I'm ThirdWall.
I'm
Dr. No, and
And
my
we got-
hands are still shaking a little bit, if I'm being completely honest with y'all.
Yeah, this is nuts. I'm proud of all of you. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is insane.
Yeah,
You
7K.
are all amazing.
We did it, Reddit.
We
All
did.
right. So, all right. Well, you guys want to get started? So, first of all, we'll talk a little bit about Takumi. Takumi 5 is made by ABC Or, who's from Japan. This is made in 2011, so this has some time behind it. When we say this is a Kuso type hack, when we say Kuso, Kuso, I can't really say the actual word, but
It's not a good word.
Yeah. We'll just say poop. It's to reference the garbage SMW programming, which allows for all these like broken, glitchy tricks you're gonna see. When BK was asked about Kuso, he said his earliest recollection is when Pogio would download hacks in the SMW Central waiting section that were likely going to be rejected and try to play through them. He would refer to them as Kuso ROM hacks.
I can just imagine him going Kuso ROM hacks.
Yes. Yes. So yeah, big shout outs to Pogio. Yeah. So yeah, Takumi is basically a glitch exhibition. So you're gonna see all kinds of crazy glitches. It's basically learn to Kaizo for glitches. So it's gonna be very satisfying to watch. Whitemoth and ThirdWall are two of the best players in the world. ThirdWall actually has a world record for this. I saw Whitemoth almost get the world record. Just anything can happen. It's a crazy game. This is the most marathon safe Kuso game that we could play for you. So we'll see what happens. There's going to be a lot of weird happenings. This is 46 exits because it's 46 exits before Special World. And I've got nothing else to say. So if you guys are ready, we can count down and go.
Yeah,
Got time for one more donation before we start up?
Oh,
Yes,
of course, always.
Darkenine with $1, which of course equals $49 of medical medicine, $20 more if ThirdWall wins the race.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A
Sorry.
little bit of pressure.
Oh, worth
Sorry.
mentioning that ThirdWall and I will be donating $1 for every moon get. So I think there's like 70 opportunities or so. So
I'm going to get as many moons as possible.
Yo, we got another one in on the ThirdWall train. Melon with $1, $10 more if ThirdWall wins the race.
Oh my god.
how about that?
Superman with
Highly
$1,
the pressure.
$20 more.
Sorry. I'm
The
sorry,
racers
Charity.
have fun.
Might have to throw it at the end.
Oh man, yeah, Whitemoth's gonna have to take the knee. Yeah, awesome.
Endless, are you serious? $100? We'll see.
Well, did you get the $1 from Superben? He pledged $20 more if the racers have fun.
Aw,
thanks.
I love you, Super Ben.
I mean, that's not guaranteed with this hack.
Yeah, I might not have any fun.
Oh my gosh. All
All
right,
right, well, good luck, guys. I'll be cheering you on, reading some donuts when I can.
rock and roll. All right, Dr. No, do you want to count down?
Absolutely. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, I am going to death spiral in many places.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
Less than 3 LM.
Yeah.
I knew LinkedIn would be here.
Well, I guess I could start talking about the first level before we get there. So in SMW, there's a thing called oscillating speed. Mario doesn't run at a set speed. Every frame, his speed changes within a range. So all these jump heights are going to rely on optimal speed, except for the second one. You want to actually get a minimum height. So you might see a few jumps into the gulch here. All right, Whitemoth makes it through. It's a tough level. It's a reset point for sure.
Yeah, there's a few things in this hack that are outside of the player's control. You kind of have to get lucky on.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, that's 2.
So for level 2, Whitemoth is going to force that block through the rope slope, and the butt slide's OP. So if you butt slide, you win, and he makes it through.
Oh
Wait.
my god, I even got the moon.
Oh, moon get. Someone has to count the moon gets, honestly, because I'm not gonna catch all those.
Well, that's some bad luck.
That's $1 and shame.
Yep.
So Yellow Koopas hop when
God.
they encounter certain sprites. So he's just forcing the Yellow Koopa up onto that second ledge. He's going for a I believe it's a frame perfect spin off of this note block. It is possible. Avoids a double sprite hit, and he's through. And don't worry about ThirdWall. If you're on Team ThirdWall, he's gonna be fine.
No lead is safe in this.
No
game.
lead is safe. It is frame perfect. All right, cool.
This is some luck.
For real. I mean, you need a perfect speed.
Oh my,
so.
that was my fault. I accept the responsibility for that.
So what White Moth's trying to do right now, when you enter a level with the pipe shooting speed, it negates oscillating speed. So he's just he's maintaining his speed by jumping quickly. So he's just making it all off all these one tile blocks.
Oh my
to the end.
god. Unbelievable, the dough tip.
Oh my gosh, nice. Dough tip in chat if you got it.
Wow. All right, let's catch up.
Seriously, it could happen. It's going to be a close race. So White Moth is onto the worst level. So you just need to build P speed on this 4-tile platform. It's just a little tricky because sometimes you get P speed when you're least expecting it. You just heard White Moth let out a Spud 4343 noise because he got P speed unexpectedly.
Did not think I was gonna make that jump.
Good cape takeoff practice.
Hey, between these levels, you guys got time for some donations?
Oh,
Still
please.
getting more. Mega Scott donates $50. Says
Woo!
it doesn't matter who wins in the end because direct relief is the true winner at the end of the day. That said, I hope you win, ThirdWall. No peace be winner. Abe Lincoln with the $20. I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Hey, White Moth, I'd like to donate $10 if you win.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, no worries. Moon. There we go.
So if you played Gracie World, you've seen that skip across the note blocks before. Let's see. I don't even know where I'm at anymore.
Yeah, basically, if you have a certain speed, you'll do this weird, like, sliding surfing across the blocks.
Dough tip.
All right. So what White Moth is trying to do right here is he's going to maintain the stun timer for this bomb, and he has to do so on a 1-tile block, which is really tricky. Kind of a mid-air input. There's a lot of things you'll see in this that might look easier than they actually are, and vice versa. Sometimes things look easy and they're actually really hard. Sometimes things are look really hard, but they're pretty easy. So we'll try to do our best to tell you what's what. Moon get, nice.
Yeah, moon get.
Well done.
Oh no!
Oh,
You're gonna hear a
Kill
lot
the blue
of that.
Koopa.
yeah.
Oof.
Do the
So,
whole thing
yeah.
over.
The intention is to get the blue Koopa to kick the bomb over to release a Starman. I might just got a little overzealous there, but no big deal.
Give you a chance to
I almost
catch
just
up.
missed a Chuck gate.
Imagine.
Imagine missing a Chuck gate in 2019.
Oh my god.
This would be a good time for another donation if you got one, Glitch.
Not at the moment. Let me check real quick. Let me refresh the page. We got nothing going on right now, but that's totally cool. We're sitting at $7,087.70. I don't see any memes in there, so maybe we'll have some in the future.
Beautiful,
Fair.
thank you. All right, so I guess I can go back and talk about a little bit about what ThirdWall is doing right now. So he's trying to jump on top of that Koopa. I think it's a couple frames to jump on top of that Koopa, and then
I think with P speed it's 2 frames, and with normal speed it's 1 frame, but I'm not 100% sure.
gotcha.
It
All
feels
right.
like 1 frame.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see where we're at here.
Ah, dead.
Okay, so White Moth's gonna be doing some key jumps. This isn't the last time you're gonna see key jumps in this hack. So you just press jump and grab at the same time to do a key jump if you're unfamiliar. So there's actually a part in this slope where the key can fall through. Hopefully you don't see that, but
So is this vanilla lava?
yes.
Everything in
Ev-
this is vanilla.
Everything is
yeah.
vanilla except for the quick pipes.
Yeah, Green Hammer Bros quick pipes are the only non-vanilla thing in the hack.
Wow, I can't catch the bomb.
You got this, man.
If you were wondering what we were thinking when we submitted this, so are we. Oh my god.
You were thinking about all the money this was going to raise for charity.
That's what we were thinking about.
Well, we've got some. We've got an anonymous $25 donation. $25 donation? Yeah, I can word. Hands down, the coolest thing in the world is hanging out in a channel with all these gods of Kaizo while watching these incredible runs. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Anonymous. Anonymous is a great
Oh my
person.
god, my fingers are like jelly right now.
Yeah.
Shake it out. Shake it out,
I
y'all.
literally can't get the bomb. Ugh, come on.
You got this, man.
Nope. Someone set you up the bomb.
So how much of this tech did you know before you started playing Takumi?
Some of it. I actually played a much harder version of this game before I played Takumi. I played Tatsujin Mario, so I knew a lot of the tech because a lot of it's in there.
Yeah.
Right.
When in doubt, just watch what Pogio did.
Yes.
Much,
When in doubt, watch Pogio.
There we go. Both players making it through their levels. Well done. So White Moth's going to be doing a little thing here where he's going to bump this block and maintain a similar speed, and he's just going to juggle all the way through.
10 moons, nice. CO, keep track for me.
Yeah, I'm glad someone's keeping track.
Get those moons.
Hey, nice. Another moon
Nice.
get. Well done.
Oh, whoops.
And just like that, our runners are basically neck and neck. Very close, just within a couple levels now. So
This run could go so many different ways when you're not resetting.
You gonna get the underwater one up?
No. I'm not. I'm also going to hopefully not crash the game there. I might, though. We'll see.
ThirdWall is like the only person I've seen crash the game in that level. It's something to do with like the coin animation or something. I don't know. But basically, you're just swimming on parts of the level you can access, but you can't see on the screen. That's a nice little break of a level.
Yeah, I like this level. I gotta remember to get the moon.
Okay. Here's another thing you might have seen in Gracie World if you played it. You can spin jump on the bomb explosions. This one's a little particular because you're kind of approaching it from the side, so you want to get it at a good height. They have a good cue that they use the timer. I think they use the timer for.
Yeah, the difference in Gracie World is like that one's just off the ground. This one you have to time the up throw so it's like high enough to get the height off of this.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder.
Hey, no crash for ThirdWall.
There we go.
Moon.
Very clean.
There you go.
No crash.
And they're moving right along. Okay, so White Moth, this is a very interesting level. Let's see how it goes. So
Oh god.
there's a frame where you can throw a Koopa in its shell before it forms into the disco shell. So if it's up in the air and it looks like a disco shell, they did it wrong. If it looks like one color, it's in a dead state, and it will actually become a disco shell when they throw it again. So it's a pain in the butt, but
Man,
both of these guys are pretty good at it.
this level can be real brutal.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
Moon get.
Moon get. But no moon there. Or did White Moth get the moon? That was
You
just
got
a
a
one
moon.
up, I think. Was that a moon? All right,
yes.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it's a
I'll
moon.
take it.
3 up, baby. For charity. All right, we are officially tied up.
Cool. This was my level to catch up and then lose it.
Yo, to celebrate
Got
the
'em.
tie, we've got a couple donations. A $50 anonymous donation, 20 from Mighty Mouse, who says $20 and 10
Hey.
more if ThirdWall goes down in the 5th. DMV cheap to win. $5 from Golden Rules, who says V, and $3 from Soul Officer, who says Wall Gang.
Wall gang. Thanks, dude.
A lot of
That's
good
gonna
people.
catch on one day, I swear.
Oh, man.
ThirdWall made it through the disco shell section, so he's moving on.
dang.
He's moving on to do some shell jumps. You guys know shell jumps. These are the second one actually requires like perfect height. So it's not super free, but moon get, and he's through.
Keep counting the moons for me.
Free.
Free.
Imagine,
I'm gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna have trouble here.
Imagine playing Super Mario World in 2011 and being faced with that
God.
giant wall.
Well,
of
there's an
death
extra
blocks.
moon.
Right?
It's a moon of shame.
Moon of shame. You have to bring the key up with you for that one. Sorry, you got this, White Moth. That trick is such a pain.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Man, I'm on the. I don't know about chat right now, but I'm on the edge of my seat. This is an intense race.
Sorry, Arisen. I feel bad we convinced Arisen Dead to play this.
You should all play this,
It
honestly.
didn't take much convincing, honestly.
Yeah, it's really up his alley.
Honestly, it's a really fun game. Ugh. It's a really fun game.
This is not on Super Mario World Central. I think we actually have a link prepared if people want to play the Takumi games.
We do. I just dropped a link in chat. If you are interested and you would like the patch for this, Xandro, who, if you don't know Xandro, has maintained an absolutely amazing database of all things Super Mario World ROM hacking. That will link you to his page for Takumi 5 where you can do this.
Do this at your own risk. No, it's super fun. I recommend
Hope
it.
you're cool with key jumps.
Yeah. So speaking of key jumps, this level took me 8 hours for the first time, and I can get them pretty consistently now. It's just one of those things when you get it, you get it.
Or to down.
But he got a Whitem 11 tilted.
You got this, buddy. You got this, buddy.
You have
Don't
this
worry,
one.
I'm gonna get stuck somewhere.
You know what, Faye? In hindsight, I do really like this level. In the moment, yeah, I might have lost my mind a couple
Oh no, I
times.
threw the key. Okay, we're good.
Ow.
Come on. Bad key jumps. There we go.
So yeah, just more of the same. Just press and jump and grab at the same time. You have to kind of do like a little rocking. Oh boy, lots of moon gets.
We're raising money for charity, people.
Yep.
Just key to jump.
Just
Yeah.
keep. All right, so ThirdWall is going to be doing some more shell jumps. These are all double shells, and much like the first shell jump level, the second one's going to rely on really good oscillating speed and height. So, nice.
I might have to skip the moon pit.
Amethyst key jumps are easy.
Danging, if you missed it, ThirdWall is donating $1 for each moon get.
I'm also
We're
down
counting, we're on
donating
30.
$1 for each moon get. So if you want to donate with us for each moon get, jump right in.
Okay. So the exit I'm doing right now, anytime you clip into a wall, you have 1 frame to get a jump, and I'm using these 2 springs to clip into the wall. And then on the frame I clip, I need to hit jump, and sometimes you can die doing it.
Can we get some spam in chat for White Moth? Can we pump White Moth up?
Oh.
Can we get him through this level?
Remy's in chat.
Yeah,
Remy's, yeah.
just spam the word spam. Yeah. Good job, chat.
Well, maybe some
First try.
Pog champs from a donation could help out. RT donates 420 Pog.
Whoa. RT, thanks.
Thanks, RT.
Blaze it.
For charity.
Damn.
I'm just
Yeah.
okay. This is almost like consistently early. I should just. Yeah.
You got it, dude.
Anything could happen.
Oh, like I can
Still very
just
much in
die
this.
a million times to this wall clip. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, I know the phrase "frame perfect" gets thrown around a lot
There we go.
as like a speed running term, but it's hard to overstate just how difficult these tricks are in terms of the precision necessary to pull them off.
This
Yeah,
one in
you-
particular is like, there's not really a good cue for it.
Yeah,
Just
the
a
one
lot
that
of
the one
stuff.
that White Moth is on is really unfair. Oh, come on, that's 4.
I believe I believe White Moth will get this real quick. I feel very confident in that.
Well, I can't do these anymore, so
Oh my god.
nope. 8.
Just a bunch of frame perfect stuff, no big deal.
Got him.
There we go. Just yimp.
Just yimp. Just stack the P-switches up. Alright, so this is like the hardest spring jump in existence. Not this first one, the second one.
Yeah, so this first one you're just gonna kind of get it against the wall to bounce off of it. The second one you have to do a mid-air input. There's a couple different inputs you could use. I'm not sure which one ThirdWall is going. Okay, he's going with the Arisen Dead strat. The Arisen Dead flick. And yeah, it needs to be perfect. So you need good speed, you need good height, and there's no exceptions. So
We have both timed out in this level.
yeah. Sometimes you get it first try, sometimes there you go. Moon get.
So if you're wondering what White Moth is trying to do, explains it a bit earlier, but there is a frame in which you can grab a disco shell before it becomes a disco shell. And if White Moth is able to do that, he can carry it through that pipe and use it to surf on those munchers to the goal. But it is truly a actual frame perfect trick.
Yeah, and there's like White Moth has like
Moon for charity.
a jump strategy. Oh, that's a lot of moons. Hopefully someone counted all those moons.
24.
24. Beautiful.
Oh wow.
Come on.
It's for charity.
It's for charity. Well, I'm starting to regret this decision.
That's a lot of jingle noises.
Let's go. Woo!
Nice. 9. All right, so yeah, there's some wall jumps. So this next level is actually sneaky hard. It looks to be one of the easier levels in the hack probably so far, but this juggling pattern takes a lot of practice to get down. ThirdWall's doing a good job. And you're rewarded with a 1-tile jump underneath some munchers. Oh yeah, baby.
There it is. Oh,
God.
Yes. White
freedom!
Moth. Yeah. Free
Nice.
White Moth. All right.
First try.
GG,
That's-
man.
that's
GG.
luck.
That level was such a
Try.
pain in the butt.
The comeback begins.
Dude, White Moth, GG. I hate that level.
Yo, here's a great way to celebrate. Endless Revolt donates $100.
Yo,
Moon Pit,
Endless.
Moon Pit, Moon Pit, Moon Pit.
Moon pit, moon pit, moon pit.
Moon pit, moon pit, moon pit, moon pit.
Moon pit, moon pit, moon pit.
All right.
So nice. ThirdWall with the one shot. There's you have to jump off the corner of that death block to jump off of it without dying. So
That is frame perfect.
frame perfect. You'd know if he didn't get it because he would have died, but he did not.
As is
Sure.
often the case.
Yeah. And White Moth is moving right along. So right here, this is all about keeping stun timers too. So if you go through a pipe with an object or a sprite that has a stun timer, it will maintain or it'll stay stunned. So you'll see him grab this throw block, go right back into the pipe, and it'll just stay in a quote unquote stunned state, so he doesn't have to worry about it expiring. Pretty cool. And White Moth is he's storing the downward movement of this Goomba to bounce off of it. I think both runners have the word scroll in their split, because if you don't scroll the screen, you'll fall off the ledge. So.
MB, I don't know if you saw it. I forgot to scroll, and I did it at the last second.
Oh, you did. Nice. Well, at least you
I don't have my splits open.
They're helpful. That's what splits are for.
There's a lot of levels to remember. The splits really help.
Yeah. So when you bring the silver P-switch through the pipe, it actually makes it act as a blue P-switch. Oh gosh. All right. So it had the effect of a blue P-switch. Pretty cool.
There's way more than 70 moons in this game. Sorry, MB.
Yo, ThirdWall, can I borrow some? Can I borrow a couple bucks?
All right, don't worry. I'll die here a few times. Oh.
All right. So this silver P-switch is not going to change state because it's double grabbed going through the pipe, so it's going to remain a silver P-switch. Now he needs to do like a little bit of juggling to separate these two. And boom, he had to follow that shell, and he's going to bring the silver back. Grab the blue. That is
skip a few moons to catch up.
Nice. GG, White Moth.
That's what you get, ThirdWall, for leaving your alerts on.
Oh my god, my alerts are on? What is wrong with me? Well, people stop doing things in my chat. Get out of here. Go watch on the right place, man.
That is the toughest orb probably in 46 at least. I don't know. I can't think of one that's more difficult to get, so.
Double grab.
Yeah.
Don't make me stop racing to go turn my alerts off. Are you kidding?
Good, I need some time.
Guys.
Desktop audio should be off.
There we go. Orb. And White Moth is cruising, so...
Get out of here.
Guys.
Get out of here.
Alright, so White Moth's going for this double spring grab wall clip.
I'm just gonna let this level speak for itself.
Yeah, just enjoy. Dolphins, clips. Really short timer. Hey. There you go, White Moth.
I mean, you let that level speak for itself, but I have no idea what it said.
Perfect.
Just, yeah, SMW.
My chat is nothing but bits right now.
White Moth, nice.
First try, that's frame perfect.
Yeah, so if you take a shell and you throw it, the moment it interacts with the lava, it'll actually give you a Koopa inside the shell. So, I don't know. That's just what happens.
Just SMW things.
Yep. And just like that, White Moth's already on the spring jump level. So if you scroll at the right time while this Koopa's on the edge of the ledge, it will fall off. So, got it, no problem.
There's another moon.
And another moon get.
Y'all can't hear my alerts, can you? Is that happening? I have no idea now.
I can't hear your alerts now.
I muted them, so... You guys are ridiculous.
All right. So you want to avoid that gold tape down there. If you get that one, you're in trouble. So right here, he's going to use a key to help him clip farther into the block to get that P-switch. This one, he's not going to get the assistance of another key, so he kind of has to build some momentum. They have pretty good strats for it. There you go. Now, hope for some swag.
No swag. Oh, I missed the moon. Oh.
Oh, man.
That's $1 I'm not donating.
You have to replay the level now.
No. Now we're moving on. Moon miss. Why do you hate charity?
So White Moth is using a typical left-right mid-air input for the spring jump. Oh, very nice. Makes it through. Moon get. Well done.
I'm actually happy with that.
Yeah, that was.
Are you guys counting my moons and White Moth's moon? I'm only donating for mine.
Just focus on the run. It's good.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be so poor.
Get some more moons for you right now. If you want.
Oh god. Well, I'll divide by 2.
All right, am I doing moon pit?
I
don't
did
have to-
moon
you don't
pit.
have to do moon pit.
You can skip the moon pit. I did it for
I'm gonna try to catch up.
Yeah, catch up, man. Moon pit.
Ah,
Oh, yeah. So you need like a particular speed for that. That Lotus can kill you, unfortunately, and the timer's super tight, and you have to kind of.
this is
break
Link
your
Dead's favorite level.
Yeah. So you have to press left and right at the same time to get through there. Yeah.
Explain this. My controller is super broken. If we get done in time, I'll show you what my broken controller can do.
Both runners moving along quite quickly now. So if you spin jump at a rope and then jump off at the same frame you grab it, you can spin jump off of it, actually. You might have done this on accident once or twice. So he's using the rope glitch right here. If you get pushed off the rope by a ledge, you will maintain your rope state. So he's just kind of trucking along underneath the level right now. He's going to climb about. While White Moth is looking for some good oscillating speed to get him up onto this block here.
Want to give it to me?
Well, hey, we've got a $20 donation here from Super Ben, who says, "Can't imagine why, but the racers seem to be having fun."
I'm having tons of fun.
Thanks, Ben.
Oh my goodness.
We get.
This
Man,
is ridiculous. Thank you.
Link Dead stopping his controller is still one of the funniest things I've ever.
That was pretty savage, I gotta say.
yeah.
Another
Some-
level that just can speak for itself, basically.
Yeah, beans, etc. And then this happens. And there's actually a really good setup for this spring clip. If you stand on a certain pixel, you still have to kind of walk into it at the right time, but it's pretty free as long as you're standing on the right pixel.
Pretty free.
Pretty free. At least so that it clips you without killing you. Yeah. So he wants to jump up and grab that. White Moth, nice. Oh,
Also, Desi, yeah, I saw that too late. I'm sorry.
So speaking of Desi donates $24. I promised $1 for every moon in the moon pit per streamer. Good luck on the rest of the race. I love you both. We love
Thank you,
too,
Nintendo
Desi.
Desi.
thanks,
love
Desi.
Thanks, Desi. I just realized that Kaizo hacks are what people think aren't fun games, and Takumi is what Kaizo players think when when a Kaizo player is like, "Why are you playing this? This doesn't look fun at all." That's when you know you've reached peak Uso.
It's Kaizo for
Yeah.
Kaizo players.
It is Kaizo
Yeah.
for Kaizo players.
So ThirdWall's kind of like mashing jump while
Uh-oh.
swimming into that slope to get through. Oh boy.
Second clip's always easier.
Yeah. For some reason, the second clip is always easier. Moon get.
I don't know why that is though. There's no like logical reason, but
There is
yeah.
absolutely no rhyme or reason for that.
Yeah, it just does. It just goes easier.
Yeah. Subpixels, I don't know.
Yeah.
When in doubt, just say subpixels. Everyone will be like, oh, okay.
Oh yes,
Way to prove it wrong. So.
Got him. Yeah, I'll go for the swag. Two.
it's either
Oh,
subpixel
wow.
or frame rule.
ThirdWall's gonna do like a
Got
little
'em.
rush strat here.
Woo!
Oh man. Orb, Moon get.
The worst part of that is if you don't get it, there's nowhere to kill yourself, so you have to wait for the P-switch to
Yeah, so that was really
time
risky.
out.
$34 out of 46.
Link
got
Dead,
another
you will recognize
24.
this.
We got
go ahead.
some more fans that really like the moon pit. RB Pimlico with $24 donating $1 for every moon skipped in the moon pit.
Yeah,
Aw.
thank you.
Honestly, I never go in that moon pit. I don't like going in the moon
Avoid
pit.
wall jumps if I can.
Yeah.
Yo, quick
Oh,
shout outs to my cat Leaf, who just started chewing on computer cables, and in my efforts to stop him, I knocked my tea all over my lap. So
That's awesome.
yeah, shout outs to Leaf. Good
I
cat.
feel like that's an appropriate thing to happen during
Absolutely.
this.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
very.
Leaf didn't like the moon pit.
I'm covered in tea right now, but I'm just gonna hang out. I'm just gonna hang out.
It's too warm.
I'm about to do the save strat.
You may have seen earlier ThirdWall buying off some note blocks. If you remember from Panga World, there's a level in Panga World called Red Glitch Palace, which is really a weirdly named level because it's perfectly fine. But you might remember a similar technique in that level as well.
Oh, this dupe is really frustrating.
Yeah, so typically when you dupe, you kind of have access to the side of the block. This one's covered by a concrete block, so I don't know what the pixel is or exactly how it goes.
I have a pixel, and then there's also a timing for it. But there are multiple pixels that work.
Yeah, and the reason when he gets this this dupe correctly, it'll be a blue P switch, and that's just because in Lunar Magic, the type of P switch is dependent on the X position, so it'll pop up to the left and it'll be blue.
Yeah, this is a tough dupe.
It's pretty tight timing.
There we go. Let's get that extra moon.
Nice. Hey, if y'all want some tea, I could wring out my my sweatpants for you. All right, that sounded a little
Lewd.
weird. Let's just move on.
Hey now.
Anyway, oh wow, nice resurrection. White moth.
All right, so this clip, I can get it and still die.
Gamer boy.
This
Oh
is-
yeah, so this is a fun level because even if you do it right, you could still lose. So it's everybody's favorite level.
I'm early. So if I clip up and die, I press jump too early. If I clip down and die, I did it on the exact right frame. And if I just go forward, I just missed it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly that.
I'm early on everything.
I just want to say it's amazing that ABC was able to like force you to do all of these things without any like cheese or anything. Like,
Yep. It's very
The way he
clean, very
designed
well
the
put
game,
together. That's so true.
Just relying on the mechanics and fundamentals of the game.
That's right.
Because SMW is a perfectly coded game with no problems or mistakes. Oh my god. We have time for some donations here, probably.
Yes.
If
All
there
right,
are
well,
any.
let's see what we got. We don't have any right now. We got those 224s for the Moon Pit. We're currently sitting at $7,362.92. Now I see a 2 between that 6 and 9. So
You know what to do, chat.
maybe we could get a $7 in there or something. Also, don't forget you can win a poster. Exclamation poster in chat. It's a poster of the artwork for Return to Subcon. It looks really smexy, and you can get it for a $20 donation. So don't forget about that.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
I just got really good luck. That was
Yeah.
first try actually getting the input. All right,
Fun.
fun level.
All right. So if you don't know what's going on here, when he scrolls the screen at the right time, those bits of lightning still they go through the floor and they still exist. So he's just accumulating a bunch of sprites on the screen so that SMW can happen. And White Moth is trying to bump that block with his head and the key at the same time to get 2 P switches, and they usually know if they get it right away. So jumping into the muncher is not part of the trick. It's just-
So what I'm trying to do here is despawn a Poke off screen and then throw that throw block through those pipes. There we go.
just like that. And there's going to be a similar situation down here with chucks. So there's going to be some of these. What are these chucks called? I forgot.
These are splitting chucks.
Splitting chucks, right? So he's going to keep splitting the splitting chucks to despawn the Pokey on the right side.
It might lag a little bit.
Yes, most likely.
Oh.
Everyone, come
There we
in
go.
here.
And I almost killed myself. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm looking for a visual cue. All right. The Pokey's gone.
Is the visual cue half of the chuck missing?
The visual, yeah, it's half the chuck missing, and then the right half jumps to the left, and that's how I know that the pokey is gone for sure. Dude, the memes
done.
in chat right now are
Yeah.
excellent.
This is I actually have to change controllers for this level.
It's okay.
And meanwhile, yeah.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead, man.
One of the levels in Special World, I literally have to tape a button down.
Yeah. Yeah, I played that one on the motherboard of a controller.
And ThirdWall is just using springs to clip through various platforms. And these seesaw mushrooms will eat. They'll take priority over other blocks. So.
Oh my god, I pulled an MB.
You pulled an MB. Yeah, we call that pulling an MB because I did that like 6 times in a row.
Oh, no.
It's actually like a weird jump. You have to wait way longer, I think.
It's fine.
So.
It's fine. We'll do it again.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. You're fine.
LinkedIn, you can actually buy your own ThirdWall brand controller. All you need to do is go on eBay and search for DualShock 3.
He's
Oh my
not
gosh.
lying.
Yeah.
Not lying. Actually, though, so I have 2 DualShock 3s, and
Nice
it
one,
works on one of them and not on the other, so I really did just break this controller. Well, extra moon. Oh my
And
god.
there's alternatives to
We're good.
stomp.
Oh. Yeah, you don't want to throw the spring off of that ledge. Or, yeah, you know what I mean. You need it. Go.
Is this a puzzle hack or something? Oh, that's one way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a glitch hack 7. Hold on.
Y'all want jokes? We got jokes. All right, so ThirdWall's creating a note block fountain so we can clip through there. And this is essentially the same setup, but it's a lot more particular. Shout out to Eldad for telling me about this, but when you clip into things in SMW, it pushes you to the left. So since you have to move to the right, this is dependent on luck, I guess. I don't really know.
I have been speedrunning this game for like 2 months. I still don't know how that works.
Hey, nice.
Maybe even longer than that. Yeah.
I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's like a subpixel thing. I don't know if it's like a pixel thing, exactly where you land on it, the speed you have. I'm not sure.
I just call it luck.
Yeah,
I think it
might as
just
well.
has to do with like the timing of the duplication of the note blocks or something. That's my theory.
Just say
It
subpixels.
works for me. Yeah. Just say subpixels. Boom. Subpixels.
Thank you, MB.
Got it.
I was waiting for that,
Best.
actually.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so you could essentially pick up as many springs as you put in a level. So that's kind of what's going on right here. Taking a very large collection of springs, just making sure that they only leave one at a time, though, because they need every single one of them. Sub pickles.
The midi chlorian is the powerhouse. Oh my god.
I play this extra safe. There we go.
Nice.
I gotta do it again.
Almost forgot the spring moon.
Ah,
Hey, we've
All
got a really cool donation here. $6.79 from Cloudy1, doing the thing for the reason. It's the reason for the season, bringing our total up to $7,369.69. Nice.
Oh,
nice. So what ThirdWall is doing right now, I actually was very much looking forward to this level, and it was surprisingly a pain in the butt. You have to be perfect. You have to throw the spring perfect. You have to jump at max height, land on it at max height. Very perfect. Meanwhile, White Moth is scrolling to release that P-switch and taking it with him through the pipe.
for that scroll strap, by the way. It really helps out.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see Mario's hat go into the pipe, and he won't. It's just
That's not enough.
This is the vertical pipe to end all vertical pipes.
amen.
I hate this vertical pipe.
Love that one, actually.
This is one of those levels that I've seen both of these players just get on the first try, like, or 13 tries, 20 tries. So he's just gonna dupe that turn block and
Oh
hit through.
no, okay. I got the clip, but wow. Dang, I'm screwed.
You got this.
Which blocked me.
Mm.
It's alright, buddy. You're doing great. Hard game, hard.
Ugh, didn't get it.
Okay, so if you scroll at a particular time, I think it kind of tricks the game into thinking the Koopa's below Mario and kills him.
It tricks the game into thinking the Koopa is falling. Maybe I forget what it is. It makes it so it just dies when you kick it. I don't know exactly how it works. I just know that it's frame perfect.
Some W. That's all you need to know.
Subpixels.
Subpixels, yo. Shout out to Subpixels.
Subpixels.
Okay, so
All right, there's another moon.
another moon get. And that was just a double grab and then utilizing those items in correct order.
It's all right. I still have to do the worst dupe ever.
Yeah, there's still a lot of
At
like who knows moments coming up for third wall, so
Ninja, I haven't counted how many frame perfect tricks there are in this, but there are a number of them.
More than one and less than 60.
yeah. So right here you'll see a block on the ground that they need to dupe, and the only way you could do that is by throwing it up in the air and having it land inside of it as it's reforming. So I don't know. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes they say they threw it too early and it works. Sometimes they said they threw it too late and it works. I don't know.
Dupe
All
is
I know is this-
wonderful, Amethyst.
I was just about to say how awful this is.
At least he gave you a really helpful arrow.
Wow. Okay. Sure.
Oh, well, sometimes the dupe you get is not the one that you want.
That was a triple dupe.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've seen some really weird combinations.
No P-Speed mid-air donation incentive. No.
You'll triple dupe us.
Oh my god. The easy dupe I can't do.
And third wall's like desperately avoiding that Yoshi coin until he dupes into it. So
Wow,
Just
the
do
double
a
dupes
midair
today.
forehead.
Just do a mid-air forehead.
You would say that.
Should have made it a wing block. Arisen, it's not my fault that I sleep like a normal human being. Oh god, the floor's gone.
ah. Oop.
If we've established anything during this, is that walls and floors are totally arbitrary.
Yeah. What is wall? What is floor?
Oh god.
Nice.
Bugging.
Nope.
All right. So, yeah, this is a frame grab. You have to grab without losing speed, essentially. So if they lose any speed, they're not going to make it into the pipe in time. So they're letting go of run at a certain time to open up a perfect frame. So you have to create it for yourself. And really interesting. Feels really good when you get it. There you go. Third wall's got it. And now he's going to grab both of these keys underwater. And you need to be swimming for this.
Oh my god.
Third wall's got a good setup for it, I think.
Just gonna. Oh, whoops! I grabbed on accident. Well, I had a good setup. Come on, just give me the pixel. Thank you.
So he's actually going to throw both of these keys at the same time to hit this block, and if done correctly, he'll end up with 2 P-switches, and looks like he got it.
What is this?
Meanwhile, Whitemoth is trying to dupe this this blue P-switch.
Imagine.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this game is so good.
Anything is possible. I'm proud of you,
I might be
ThirdWall.
stuck here for a minute.
You not get the double
I
hit.
threw the P switch through the wall.
Oh no.
If you're wondering, that door past the pipe is there's nothing to
It's
it.
just bait.
Yeah, just bait.
Ugh. I can't believe I got it second try and now I have to do it again. The best part of this level is timing up every time you die.
I'm wondering what I'm doing. I'm just trying to practice
we
the
go.
timing there.
I did notice, Takumi.
Oh, was that you, Dacula?
There we go.
There you go. Practice pays off.
Nice. Okay. White Moth makes it through.
All right, let's not do
Voids
that
the orb.
again.
Do it again.
God. What am I doing? What is wrong with me? I don't know what's wrong with me.
No,
I'm giving you some time to catch up. I was like, let's be extra safe and hit it over here. It's fine.
Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. Wow. Right back to it.
It's fine. Don't
Well,
worry.
I'm on the key clip.
I just wanted to show you guys how good I am at that exit. Do it again.
By doing it 4 different ways.
By being bad at it. Oh my god, don't hit the muncher!
No, third wall. Third wall's the charm.
Alright, let's do it again.
He's a charm, all right.
I do the key clip strat differently than ThirdWall does it. I actually stole this strat from Pogio.
Dude, the spaghetti.
Yeah,
I've
see-
never died. I've never died to that muncher. That's a fact.
Of all of the hacks to have a this has never happened before moment.
There's every time I play this game, something happens that has never happened before.
True.
Go in the pipe, please.
All right. White Moth just hoping for some good luck.
I just wanted
Right
to get
now.
this wall jump. Come on.
Seems like a good time to drop this in chat again. If you're interested in playing this for yourself,
Hey, oh, I forgot the moon.
Oh, jeez.
No moon. I gotta do it again.
Yeah, that level was a mess. Okay. All right, and White Moth makes it through. GG, third wall. I'm proud of you.
I didn't deserve that.
All right. So, all right, everyone's favorite level. So we need to dupe some note blocks across this. There are Kaizo blocks underneath there. There's a lot of ways people have thought you could cheese this, but
Oh, no,
it's
there are,
it's airtight.
yeah, no, it's uncheesable as
Yeah.
far as I can tell. You only need to get 2 of them.
Mr. Mighty Mouse donates $10. $10 as promised for third wall going down in the 5th, Kappa.
Yo, M3, thanks, man.
Got him.
Third wall, nice.
It was
All right, so this is if you guys have ever. Oh wow. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say
Well-
this is extremely luck based, so I'm
Just
probably
like
gonna struggle here for a while. Never mind.
Yeah, so I think you have to be moving up while you hit the slope to clip through that. Third wall gets
So-
it on the second try.
Artsy has a good point. You can do that level with 1 dupe, but I've never been able to do it, so I just don't.
Oh, really? All right, so right here, this is similar to the throw block that they did earlier, but this time it's a shell. I need to get like a max distance from it. So we'll see what happens here.
Nope, that's not enough speed.
Yeah, you can usually tell after your first bounce if you're going to be close or not.
yeah, this is the midair. Third wall.
This is not a midair.
if you do it midair, the shell actually goes way too fast to catch up to it.
Yeah, you can. So just do a drop midair. Here, I'll try 1 drop. I'll try 1. No, there's no way. I'm not gonna do that.
No.
Not with that attitude.
There's no way. It would take me forever. There's no way. It would take me forever. I have lost world record in this exit so many times.
I don't think you're the only one. It's just
It's just
tough
hard.
level. Tough level.
Tough level.
Yeah.
I would have had like a low 42 or something if it wasn't for that level.
This is good speed. All right, so time is after.
Moon get. Yeah. So after the save, we will have time for third wall, as White Moth continues with the spring clips.
And time.
Yo.
GG.
GG
How'd I
third wall.
do?
Nice.
Like 5207.
That's not bad for a marathon.
Not bad.
That's not bad. I was
Yeah.
hoping for sub 50, but 5207 is like way better than our estimate.
Yo, great job, Third Wall. We've
Thank
got
you.
$2 from Brad Brains. Both Third Wall and White Moth are frame perfect in my book. Mine
Aw.
too.
Thanks, Brad.
Aw.
Thanks,
Also,
Brad.
I'd like to add we have plenty of time. We're about 30 minutes ahead of schedule right now. So, White Moth, feel free to keep running, keep joking, keep the laughs and good times going.
Awesome.
Yeah, and White Moth, would you like me to wait for you to show off some 60 exit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
let's wait for
Yeah.
White Moth.
Yeah, I'll wait for you.
I love how you said, not bad for marathon safe.
Not bad. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, great job, Third Wall. That's an excellent time for marathon.
Thank you.
What was the estimate? Like an hour,
Hour and 25 minutes.
25 minutes. So yeah.
But we honestly, like, there are so many places this run can go wrong. Like, we had no idea what was going to happen. And also, when we submitted, we had both practiced a lot. So I think neither of us were sub hour at that point. And now
True.
both of us are sub 45, I think.
Yeah. Can we spam some hype for White Moth in chat right now?
Hold on, I need to get the restream up now.
Honestly, don't know if there's a consistent way to get through that.
I don't believe there is, man. I think it just goes when it goes. Yo, that's
There
what's
it is.
up. That's what's
Some
up.
hype right there.
That's what's up. It worked. See, you just gotta keep hyping.
Just keep the hype coming.
Yeah, give him some hype.
Commence the hyping, y'all.
It's actually been like a pretty decent run without that one level that we won't speak of.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you'll never have to play this game again after this.
Right.
you know? So, yeah, just let it die.
Isn't that the best present? I never have to play this game again now either.
Yep, I'm very happy for both of you.
Until someone bops your world record, and then you're gonna want to.
True.
Yeah. Arisen Dead.
Arisen.
Looking at you.
The gauntlet.
I'm
has
looking
been
forward to
thrown.
that.
Also, we could be thankful that like Pogio and Volpe aren't running this anymore.
That is true.
Which shout outs to Pogio and Volpe and Seathorn as well, who kind of held that leaderboard for quite some time.
But those were the only only three people on the leaderboard, and the last time this game was run was over 2 years ago.
Yep.
Can't
So-
imagine why.
I think everyone should start running it and just see what happens. I mean, not me, but like,
And
We got a couple more donations coming in. Darkanine donates $20. GG Third Wall, I'm amazed at how much effort and time you've put into this game. Spud with the $10 donation. Both of these guys are obviously suffering from the condition known as Takumi brain. And Arisen Dead with the 2005. Third Wall didn't throw it, so here's half. GG, lol.
did we get a final count for Third Wall's moon gets? Or-
Divide
Probably 6.
Osu's number by 2. And
Okay.
that's the count.
Oh yeah. Are we doing collective?
I was gonna do my moons.
Okay.
Moons in the game.
Nice, White Moth.
Yeah, my White Moth got
Dark
that
Moons.
that double spring very quickly.
Dude, he always does. He's so much better at that than I am.
He is really good at that. Nice. Just like that, makes it through.
I think
Moving right
the
along.
final number is gonna be around 70. So I might just round up to 75 and call it a day.
It's 69.
69. Oh, okay, that's actually perfect.
Is it?
Sure.
Sure.
Nice.
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 Do we get
Only a
do we get
couple left.
Daculet again?
What did I do now?
I heard it. I thought I heard a surprise Dacula. Nice.
Yeah, me.
Nice.
This was really fun. This has been really fun.
Yeah.
This was fun.
While we have some time, I'm extremely proud of both these guys. They're two of my really good friends on Twitch, two of my best friends on Twitch, and I watched them start these games and get to world records and top 3. So you guys are awesome. I'm really happy that this is happening right now.
Yeah, without White Moth, I would never play these games at all. I would have been still playing Kuso World and dying on the 2nd level constantly. So thank you, White Moth.
Yeah. I'm glad you got. I mean, if you didn't start playing these, I probably wouldn't either. So
Hi, Nexus.
And now we can both stop.
definitely still wouldn't be running this. So thanks for that, I guess.
You guess.
Oh my god.
This run is really like rough. There's a lot of things that can go wrong, especially when you're shooting for like sub 45 times.
Just remember that like 90% of the shit and stuff in here is frame perfect or luck based.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
So I mean,
There's only so much prepping and strategizing you can do at the end of the day.
Yeah, a lot of the things that we do to prepare have like consistency strats. So we have like visual cues or pixels or audio cues or things just to kind of give us an idea of where the frame is. But like a lot of times it's really hard to find the frame.
there we go. Finally.
There you go. GG.
There it is.
Nice.
So while we got a sec, I just want to take a moment and just say how absolutely mind blown I am at this whole event and just how strong you guys as a community have come through. When we set our $500 goal, the reason we picked $500 is literally because we had to have a goal in order to use Tiltify. And I didn't want to put like $3 because I felt that would have looked kind of sad. So I was just arbitrarily like, I think we could get 500. And we legitimately had no expectation or idea what we would be getting. And this is so much more than I think any of us ever even could have dreamed, especially for the first time through. And just wow. I thank you all so much for supporting this awesome charity, for supporting your fellow racers and runners, for supporting the hack community across the entire landscape, and for supporting us, because this is truly a labor of love for me, D, Glitch, Nexus, D4, Atari, all of us on staff, and Osu, Marcy, BK, everyone helping out behind the scenes. This would not have been possible without anyone, without everyone involved. And yes, we are going to do more of these, to say the least. I don't know when. It's probably not tomorrow, but you guys have blown our minds, and we are so proud of you guys and so honored to be doing this. So I'm crying. I'm not crying. You're crying.
No, you're crying. I definitely want to second that, because we just thought up Hack Attack one night on a whim, and the next day we started planning for it. And I mean, we've been flying by the seat of our pants this whole time, and we did not expect this at all. This is insane. Thank you so much, guys.
And we're saying this extremely heartfelt, extremely sincere message while White Moth is trying to do the single stupidest thing I've ever seen anyone try and do.
This level is actually... I hate this level.
Hey, the donations are still coming in. We got $69 from TJB.
Nice.
You knew that message before I even said it.
Nice.
Yeah, for real though, best community on Twitch. Don't at
Easy.
me, or at me if you want to talk about it.
At Papa Nug.
Yeah, just at Papa Nug. Yeah, shout out to Papa Nug.
You can at MB with all of your opinions on the community at Papa Nug. At Papa Nug.
Yeah, I know it sounds wrong, but it's right.
But seriously, like, yeah, this whole event has been insane. It's gone on, like, it's been so successful. It's amazing.
To the best of my knowledge, this is, and this was kind of my idea when I was talking about it in the initial planning phases. To the best of my knowledge, this is the first all ROM hack speedrun charity marathon that has ever been put on. There have been ROM hacks, obviously, at GDQs and GSA and MMC is kind of close to that, but this is the first time that there's been just a dedicated ROM hack speedrun. And when we brought this up, one of my concerns in the meeting was how many people are actually going to submit? Are we going to be able to get enough content? And not only did we get enough content, I think every single run beat their estimate. I saw everybody practicing for this, and I love the enthusiasm that the community had for this and the way you guys just jumped on this and said, yeah, we're going to submit these runs. Everyone did such a fantastic job, and I'd like to give a special shout out to the runners for just incredible skill this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
The runners, and then another thing, one of my concerns with this was that there wasn't going to be enough variety of things, but there is so much you can do, like disregarding the other ROM hacks that were played, just in SMW, like the variety of things that you can do with this game is insane. So it was really cool to see what everybody came up with and how like diverse this actually was still. Like there's so much stuff you can do.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Pat
it's really cool to
CDR,
see.
for instance. Like Pat CDR came out. I had no idea what that run was going to be.
None of us had any clue what that was going to be.
That was a trip.
Yeah, and it ended up being like the coolest, most interesting thing I've ever seen. I was like, I want more of that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we've done something really, really unique here, everybody. And like I honestly, when I went to bed last night, I was even thinking how like I feel exactly the same as if I had just done a huge trip at a GDQ or something. And I was talking to Dakila like, man, I wish we could all just hang out in the hotel room or something. Like, oh, geez, this has just been just phenomenal. I'm honestly at a loss for words.
Yeah, it's like that same feeling, except it's like, oh wait, no, we're not going back to the hotel room. We're going to bed at our own homes.
Granted, at roughly the same time we would be going to bed if we were actually at a GDQ.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. They got that free pinball downstairs. I might go check that out.
That's a good point. Two quick things. Before we resume spam hyping in chat for White Moth to get this dupe, I saw a question in chat if these are going on YouTube. They are. We are going to make sure that we are able to get VODs of each individual run and get them up on YouTube for everyone. So if you missed a run or you want to go back and relive some of the hype, we will. I can't give you a timeline because that's a lot, but we're going to work on that. The second thing, I saw him in chat earlier, so I don't want to call him out if he's trying to lurk, but someone that we really need to shout out is the person who helped this whole community of ROM hack races get started from the very beginning, and that's Carl Sagan 42.
Yeah, shoutouts to Carl for sure.
Carl is one of the reasons why this community exists in the first place, and we are grateful for his inspiration.
Hey, Carl.
Oh, hi there. Not only has he given us some awesome Yoshi's Island levels, but he's just such a force for good in the community, and we're so grateful that we're here in part because of his passion and his ideas. So thank you, Carl, for all of this.
He really is the Carl Sagan of gaming.
One would say that.
Yo, GG White Moth.
Yeah.
Nice.
And also, yeah, Carl Sagan, amazing guy. Thanks, Carl.
All right, now you can you can go back to spamming hype for White Moth.
White Moth hype.
He's only got 2 exits left.
Yo, we have $100 from Papa Nug. Hey,
Yo.
he says, "Don't at me." Looking forward to the next hack attack. Thanks to
Yeah.
all the runners, commentators, volunteers for everything. You know, looking forward to the next Hack Attack. I think it is absolutely a given that we will have more of these. I
Oh, for
would
sure.
love to make this an annual thing. I'm actually really sad that this is wrapping up. We still do have another run after this, so stick around, guys. This is not the big finale, but I think it is absolutely inevitable that we will have at least one of these annually, if not two. Two's a bit much. We're a small volunteer team. Also, hey, shameless plug, but if you're interested in joining our community, you're already here, so you're stuck with us. And if you want to get more involved, you can jump over on our website. We have one, romhackraces.com. We also have a Discord server. You don't have to be a Kaizo frame perfect master to hang out with us. We could always use folks helping out behind the scenes with things like this. And if that sounds like you and you have a little bit of spare time, maybe good internet bandwidth for restreaming or something, want to test some levels, play some levels, we could always use stuff around the house. So feel free to jump on the Discord and start a conversation. We have volunteer applications as well.
Absolutely.
Dude, nice dupes, White Moth.
Yeah, White Moth just annihilated that first half.
Last 2 levels. Jeez.
Dude,
You know, you're
never
still
know.
underestimate right now.
Yeah, nothing wrong with this run.
At
No,
all.
this is still a good run. Honestly, being able to beat this game in one sitting is like it's a feat.
It was actually, yeah.
So this is how I thought the slope clip was gonna go, because you just have no
Nice.
control at all.
Yeah, still pretty good.
Yeah,
Just gotta hope for a good long shell and then we can
60
GG for
exit
White
race
Moth.
win, never.
I know this is something Glitch says a lot during the weekly races, and it's something I've said a lot too. Just seeing how much better the entire community has gotten over the past few months and years is mind blowing.
Yeah, part of the
And
initial
the one shot.
Yo,
Nice.
that's what's up. Yo,
GG,
GG
White Moth.
Jinx.
Thanks.
Oh, didn't even need the midair. Wow.
Hey, we did it.
Time for White Moth will be at the save prompt.
Paint Taster donates $10. Medical medicine.
Medical medicine.
What's
You might
the
hate
what's
that
the
if you are a
timeline?
paint
Time.
taster.
All right.
GG,
GG.
White Moth. That's time. Oh,
Yo.
man.
Oh,
That
wait.
was absolutely incredible, guys.
That was really fun. That was a really
That's
good
fun.
time.
I don't know if we have any extra time, but
No,
If we
we've
wanted
got
to show
about.
off,
I think we've got about like 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, it looks
Oh.
like about 20 minutes.
cool to
Would
show
you
off
like
a
me to
couple
start?
special world levels.
Do you want me to start, White Moth, since mine are a little bit on the shorter, easier side?
Go for it.
All right, cool.
Yeah, go for it.
So I was talking about my broken D-pad, so I wanted to show the levels that show off my broken D-pad at their best. This one starts off pretty simple. You just need to, not do that. You need to jump through this one tile gap and then clip through at the springs. And then after I do that, you have to do more clips with the cloud, which are just silly. Watching LinkedIn do this exit was so enjoyable. So there's an easy strat for this, but I like to try to get an early one if I can. So right here, I'm just trying to get a clip. There we go. It's the worst one.
So yeah, the difficulty definitely ramps up after the 46th exit. I didn't get very far. I kind of surrendered.
All right,
Wave
so
the
right
white
now,
flag.
if you hear the message box noise and I go through the door, I got it. There, I got it. So I'm trying to despawn this water so I can get under these munchers.
This level is so ridiculous.
That's close. This is a really dumb level. Ugh, this is another luck jump. Because
Yeah,
of course.
for no
Hey,
reason.
good.
All right, and then a lot of the checkpoints in Special World, you have to just get and die.
Yeah.
My
it-
audio is muted for some reason. Hold on, give me a sec.
And a good number of them like don't give you munchers, so you have to find creative ways to off yourself.
There's an echo. Oh yeah, ROM hack races. Okay, cool. I
We're
was
good.
like, did I screw up? I don't want to screw up. All right, so we're just gonna clip through these bones real quick. And then now, here's the part that breaks the control. So at first, this is just a normal cloud clip. You just jump out and jump back in. So this is an up-down, and then I clip through. Then down-right, which this is something anyone can do. Then, oh shoot, right, hold on, let's try again. That stop is a little precise. So I have to stop there, go up, and then hold up, down, left, and right at the same time. My
Thought
controller.
30% cloud level was bad. This one is.
Yeah, this is like the real Dark Souls.
This is the real Eldad Cloud.
Yeah, Eldad Cloud. And then the next level is even funnier. All right, so up, down, left, right. And just normal left, right. Please go into the pipe. There we go.
Yo, imagine if that section had a timer, like a tight timer.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
you went into the pipe a few times. I mean,
Technically, yeah.
All right, so the next
hey, that's
section.
2 more moons, by the way.
No, fine. I'll All right, so the next level, I cannot do without actually taping a button down. So I am getting a piece of tape and taping my run button down because I have to hold right and tap left. Okay.
Well, while you're doing that, we've got some great donations. Master of Pants donates $15. GG Whitemoth, and thanks to the organizers, racers, commentators, that's me, and everyone else who helped make this event happen. I put that's me in there. That was not part of the message. That goes out to all of you. Thank you. And we've got a big donation, $300 from Darkenine. Thank you.
Yo.
Darkenine
Dark.
says,
Thank you so much.
we stopped counting, but every time Mario collects a moon, he gets 3 lives. Every dollar I donate gives a potential life to someone who actually needs it. $3 per estimated moon, and I could not think of a better way to use it than to provide medical medicine through direct relief. GG Whitemoth and ThirdWall.
Yo, thank you, Dark9.
And that actually puts us about slightly less than $25 away from 8,000, which is. Weren't we just hitting 696969? I don't know where. You guys are crazy. Thank you.
You
so
guys
We
much.
hit we hit 696969 before this race, right before this race started. So this has been a. Yeah, y'all are nuts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got to do this task-only trick really quick.
Where's Dode?
He was running item abuse earlier. He's sleeping. He's
Dog.
tired.
He's
It's you know it's a lot of effort for him to run easy hacks for him. You know, he really has to like try to play at a
There's
lower
another man.
power level.
Nice.
All right.
If we got time, I can show off one more level.
You got time for a level.
All right. This is it's gonna be the final level of this game, Exit 60. I picked this one because there's a lot of really cool stuff, and it's got some reset doors, so it's not like super risky. You'll see a lot. I mean,
If you do accidentally die
Really?
towards the end, you got to do all the rooms again, though.
this first trick is duping this mushroom. So you want to eat it and then also collect it off of his tongue at the same time. Oh, come on.
Yeah, we got to switch the sound again. Cool.
Nice.
Kinda nice that he put like
There
one
we
of the
go.
hardest tricks like at the beginning. If this was like at the end of the run and you only had one chance at it, that would suck. So it's good that it's here.
So both of
Wow.
us have completed 60 exit runs of this game as well.
Yo, we just did it, guys. We just got $8,000 with a $32.39 donation from Osu Mario Cartman, who just says, "Tee
What? What?
You have introduced.
8,000, guys."
Now there's more memes.
That is amazing.
Those
Yo.
numbers mean nothing, right? It's just 8,008.
Yep.
13.
There's literally no meaning that you could pull from that.
No,
No.
No.
I haven't used a calculator in years. I have no idea what you're talking about.
No math.
Fine. Give me this.
You got a white moth. I hate this trick.
There we go. So now I have an extra mushroom here. 1
Very
and
nice.
2.
Very nice.
In this room, I don't really know why this works, but wow, first try, nice. Yoshi just eats that mushroom through the bottom of the block somehow.
The commentary for this game is so good. I don't know why this works. First try, nice.
Yeah, lots of
There we
uhs and ums.
All right, so here I'm gonna
Subpixels.
be duping this Yoshi block so that I get invisible Yoshi.
This is my favorite chick in the game.
This is pretty self-explanatory. Another one of those ones that just, you'll know when it happens. This is pretty funny. I think the P-switch is actually riding Yoshi, and Mario just holding on for dear life onto the P-switch.
Oh man, too good.
All right, this part.
I love how the animation freezes when you go down too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice fish.
Fish out of nowhere. Yeah.
It's the swag fish.
This is the scariest part of the level right here. This jump for no reason.
It's one of those things that visually doesn't look that hard, but actually doing it is a pain.
This is another really cool trick. So basically when you get on an invisible Yoshi and you spin jump off of him, you will jump from his vertical coordinate. So I want to land on him when he's within this 2-tile area right here, so I can dismount. I'm getting that. Got it. There we go.
Yeah,
This one
very nice.
is very strange. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, Whitemoth's killing it right now.
Basically, by doing that, by swallowing the shell, and 1 second. A bit of safety strats right here. Swallowing the shell and getting it spit out before he eats it, you're actually like messing with the hitbox of the shells. So I can put these shells together without breaking them. The double grab. You can hit this because I had 2 shells, get 2 P-switches. I just love this level because there's just like so much cool stuff just packed into it.
It's a really cool level.
Yeah.
Nice waiting right here.
All that just for waiting at the end.
So if you play his sequel to this hack, Tatsujin Mario, he puts reset doors and then also P-switch timer stoppers, so you can stop P-switch timers. So there's some quality of life stuff. Also, shells go through floors.
Close. That spring allows me to clip through, hit that star block. This one's actually kind of scary.
All right. Remember to face.
Face right. Yeah. You have some time. You don't need to. There we go. Tip did really help though the first time.
Very
Alright,
cool.
Don't die to the shell. That's the main thing here. I've died to that shell before, and that is awful. You have to redo the
Yeah.
entire level.
It's not the way you want to go.
One more trick right here. Oops. Another P-switch dupe. Oh, thank God. Alright. That's pretty much it. This out real quick. This part's terrifying for no reason. Yeah.
The swag fish.
And then 60 exit run officially ends when you hit that message block. So,
GG, what a moth.
Yo,
GG.
Z.
Z.
yeah.
GZ.
Yeah, GZ.
Good,
Thank you, everybody.
good Zame.
Man, that was awesome.
Yeah, thank you
Well,
guys for hanging in there for that run.
Yeah, thank you
it's-
guys so much.
I hope you had fun.
Yo, thank you so much for running it. That was just amazing. Really, really enjoyed it. Chat loved it. We all loved it. You did great. Where can we find you guys on Twitch? Oh, we already did this with you because you guys have been here before. ThirdWall and White Muppet. Go ahead and give some shout outs again. We've got one more run for you guys. I'll tell you about that in just a sec.
Thank you to MB too as well for.
Yeah, thank you, MB. Shout
My
out to
pleasure.
my
Yes, also
brother.
MB.
My pleasure. Love you guys.
Real quick, I don't want to drop the link in chat one more time because apparently we flooded his server, but check out Xandro's database. You
Oh, that's why I couldn't download it.
can- because we broke his server trying to get people to download Takumi 5.
That is awesome.
Wow.
Thank you guys for
Sandro.
downloading the game. Thank you. Oh my god.
Lovely.
Yeah.
On that leaderboard.
Well,
Well,
if you guys are good,
I want to say one thing real quick.
yeah, go right
just,
ahead. We got
just
it.
get a little sentimental with you guys. I was kind of a sad dude before I met all. So I just really appreciate all the support and like lifting me up and all that. I love you guys like so much. You have no idea. So this hack attack has just been a real pleasure to be a part of. So thank you, ThirdWall and White Mouth, for letting me be a part of your run. It means a lot.
Thank you.
Dude, thank
You
you.
mean a lot.
Yeah.
No, you.
No, you.
Oh, you.
Awesome.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, guys. We are going to take a quick break while we're setting up. Real quick, we got one more run of the night. I know, sad faces in chat. Wish it could go on forever. I'm actually pretty bummed out. We're wrapping up here. This is definitely going to happen again. There will be more Hack Attack. Hack Attack will be back, but we're not done yet. We have one more run tonight, and it is Crowd Control. Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, a crowd control race with Meg Mac Attack and Enchantress of Numbers coming up right after the break. Real quick, if you are not familiar with how crowd control works, you should see the extension if you mouse over the player window on the stream. You should see that extension, and you can use bits to purchase coins, Warp World coins, through the app. And you can use those coins through the extension to affect the game in real time. So if you want to cause some crazy stuff to happen, pick some effects, you can do that real time. And all the bits and everything that we get from that are also going to go towards direct relief. Of course, we still have the donation link open right now. And we got a $5 from Outback Jack, by the way, who says, "Thank you to all the viewers and donators for supporting this awesome event, awesome event for a great cause. And big shout outs to everyone involved with making this happen. You are all legend. I love this community. GC7 love." Thank you so much, Outback Jack. Sorry, I know somebody else named Captain Fat Jack. 2 Jacks in the name. Thank you so much for the donation. We're going to take a quick break, get some crowd control coins, get that extension going, and we will be right back for our final run of the night